You lift me up in ways I can hardly explain, as though my heart is set ablaze every time I think of you. There's a fire within me that grows stronger, fiercer, whenever you cross my mind. You are incredibly beautiful, not just in appearance but in the energy you exude. You are inspiring, radiant, full of life. The closer I get to you, the more I feel drawn to this brilliant flame that you carry inside. It's as if you embody warmth and light, and being near you is like stepping into the sun. You warm my soul, melting away the coldness that once filled me. Your presence is so soothing, so calming, that it feels like a rare privilege just to bask in the glow of your being. I often find myself reflecting on how lucky I am to be in your orbit. It's like surrendering to this beautiful, overwhelming love, a force so powerful that I cannot resist it. I'm pulled toward you with a magnetism that defies explanation. There's something undeniably irresistible about you, something that captivates my very essence. Wherever you go, I want to follow. I can't imagine a life where I don't have you by my side. You enchant me, spark my imagination, and fill my dreams. You don't just occupy my thoughts, you are the very landscape of my mind, shaping my desires and aspirations. You have this incredible ability to lift me up whenever I'm feeling low. It's as if you know, on some deep, unspoken level, exactly what I need in those moments when I feel weighed down by life. There's something magical, almost otherworldly, about the way you energetically enter my space and elevate my spirit. When I'm around you, I feel like I'm vibrating on a higher frequency, as if you've unlocked a part of me that I didn't even know existed. You nurture my soul in ways that are profound, ways that reach into the very core of who I am. I feel this love for you deep in my chest, powerful and unwavering, as though you have taken residence within me. Sometimes, I marvel at the fact that I've been blessed enough to experience this. What have I done to deserve this love, this profound connection? I often ask myself if I am worthy of what you bring into my life. I'm just an ordinary person, after all, someone who makes mistakes and tries to fix them. I go through life like anyone else, paying bills, following routines, trying to keep everything in order. But none of that truly matters when I think of you. You are what brings me back to life. The thought of you, the memory of you, the very image of you, these are the things that carry me through my day. You exist not just in the present but in every dimension of my life, past, present, and future. You are always there, transforming my thoughts and reshaping the way I see the world. Before you, I was trapped in a cycle of pessimism. I was harsh on myself, and that harshness bled into my relationships with others. I set goals that were impossible to achieve, and when I inevitably fell short, I punished myself. But you have changed all of that. Through your grace, through your mere presence, I've learned that it's essential to care for my emotional needs. I've come to understand that I don't have to be so hard on myself, that there is beauty in accepting who I am, flaws and all. You are this incredible energy that propels me to new heights, and I want nothing more than to surrender to it, to flow towards you without hesitation. With you, I'm becoming a better version of myself, more accepting, more open, more alive. You are my star, shining brighter than anyone else in the sky. Even in a crowd of millions, I would be able to find you. There is something about your presence that stands out, something magnetic that pulls me toward you. This flood of emotion I feel for you, this overwhelming love, will never diminish. I know this with absolute certainty. We are here to fill each other's cups, to nourish each other's souls. There is something almost holy about you, something divine. What makes you even more extraordinary is that you don't seek attention or try to stand out like so many others do. Your quiet, reserved nature only adds to your beauty. You don't need to advertise yourself or demand the spotlight. You are simply you, pure, unbothered, and true to yourself. Even when others try to provoke you, you choose not to react. There is such grace in the way you handle the world, and it captivates me completely. You are a rare and precious being, and I feel endlessly blessed to share in your light, your love, your life. Luck and good fortune are on the horizon for you, and your guardian angels wish to start this journey with a deeply insightful message. There is someone in your life who simply cannot shake a strong feeling they have about you. It all began when you did something that took them by surprise, something they never expected from you. The angels urge you to pause and reflect. How well do you truly know your friends? Especially your closest one. Do you really know everything there is to know about them? The answer is likely no, because chances are, even they may not fully understand themselves. The same applies to you. Just as they are not fully aware of all the layers of their own personality, you too have sides to yourself that remain undiscovered, even to those who have known you for years. At times, you may surprise those close to you by doing something completely out of character, something they never saw coming. In this case, someone you know very well cannot stop thinking about you because of an unexpected action you took. This act has lingered in their mind, drawing them to see you in a way they hadn't before. They are captivated by this new side of you, and the feeling is so strong they haven't been able to shake it off. You might think it's strange, but the truth is that certain parts of yourself will always remain hidden until the time is right for them to be revealed. The universe, through time and experience, will gradually unveil these aspects of your true self. This process takes patience, and it won't happen overnight. However, in this case, the person who has been thinking about you caught a glimpse of one of these hidden facets, something you usually don't show others. It's important to understand that you aren't necessarily hiding this side of yourself on purpose. You've likely tried to live with an open and honest heart, but it's simply the nature of the human mind to keep some aspects concealed from others and even from yourself. This is an essential truth about being human. The psyche is multi-layered and complex. It's not one-dimensional, and there are always parts of us that remain unseen until someone else points them out. This is why relationships and personal bonds are so important. Other people see you from a different angle, and this allows you to learn more about yourself. Through the lens of their perspective, you can uncover parts of yourself that would otherwise remain hidden. It's natural to feel confused by this, especially when you consider that you should know yourself better than anyone else. After all, you've lived with yourself every day of your life. But the truth is, there will always be aspects of your character that you cannot fully understand due to the limitations of your own single perspective. You may not think of yourself as particularly attractive or magnetic, but this hidden side of you has left a deep impression on your friend. So much so that they've started to develop feelings for you, and they're now struggling with the intensity of these emotions. They want to know more about you, to understand the parts of you they've only recently glimpsed. If you're curious about who this person is, know that they will reveal their identity to you soon. When they do, things might feel a little awkward at first, but the insight from this message is here to prepare you for that moment. Your connection with this person may grow in ways you hadn't expected, but no matter what happens, the angels are guiding you through it. Alongside this unfolding relationship, your guardian angels also want to talk about the good fortune that has been quietly brewing beneath the surface. You may not realize it, but luck is about to bless you over the next few months. This is not random, it's a direct result of your generous actions and the positive energy you've put out into the world. The universe operates through the law of karma, meaning what goes around comes around. Positive deeds are met with positive events, and negative deeds have similar consequences. Your optimistic and generous spirit has not gone unnoticed, and the universe is preparing to reward you. That being said, you may find yourself at the center of some attention, possibly even a little drama, as this newfound energy surrounds you. However, this is nothing you can't handle. As long as you remain true to yourself and continue walking your path with integrity, things will always work out in your favor. You have the strength to navigate whatever challenges come your way. For now, take this time to focus on yourself. It's important to check in with your own needs. Have you been getting enough rest? Have you been drinking enough water and taking care of your health? A little balance in your life can go a long way, and by nurturing your body and mind, you will find yourself better equipped to handle whatever lies ahead. As you move forward, I want to leave you with a prayer. Lord, grant them the wisdom and courage to embrace the parts of themselves that remain hidden, and the strength to reveal their true self when the time is right. Let them be open to the insights others offer, enriching their understanding of who they are. May your blessings of good fortune shine upon them as they continue to spread positivity and generosity, trusting in the plans you have for their life. Amen. Even in moments of doubt or discouragement, remember that the universe has a plan for you. Take time to rest and recuperate, for prosperity is on its way. Trust the process.